Good morning. It's Saturday morning, about 7:27 in the morning. Well, I just thought I'd say hello. I've still got medical things going on. I asked them this morning if going to the hospital would help. She said no. I don't know. Might be a good idea to go. You can't ever tell. But I got my blue shirt on this morning. Did I ever tell you about the time? I'm sure it's been fixed by now. It was many years ago when I had my Honda 750. Me and this guy, I can't remember his name, we were out riding the back country. We pulled off on this low dirt road. There happened to be a windmill there. Well, I didn't know anything about windmills or how they worked, but I noticed that the thing was flat to the side and the windmill wasn't turning. Well, there was quite a bit of wind. I'd been drinking a little bit. I thought that windmill ought to turn. Well, so I climbed up through the X bars. Didn't have a regular ladder, but hell, I could climb up through those good enough. So that's what I did. Climbed up. And got to the top up there and saw a little wire that was holding this lever back that pulled the wind vane back. So I started untying that. My friend was telling me, I would just leave it alone, but of course that wasn't good enough for me. I wasn't just going to leave it alone. So anyway, I guess this wire untied. Little did I know that this wire was running all the way down to a lever down at the bottom. That you release this thing to make it work. Anyway, the wind caught this thing and damn near knocked me off the windmill. I mean, I came this close to flying off the top of that windmill when that wind vane came across and it opened up and everything started working and turning. And there I was, hanging on to that little piece of metal at the top. Well, let me tell you, my one and only trip to windmills. I learned a big, valuable lesson. You don't mess around with windmills. And so I didn't fix it back, so old Farmer John, whoever owned that windmill, is gonna have to fix it. But it's been 20 years ago. I'm sure he figured out some dumbass had come up there and screwed with his windmill. Hey, it was a learning experience for me. The thing wasn't all that high. I'd say it's 20 feet off the ground. Far enough that I'd break a leg or something if I fell. Well, we got out another cold beer and had another cold beer after I got down off there. It didn't cut me anywhere. I was thankful for that. But it definitely made an impression upon me. And I don't like impressions upon me. So. We'll just have to let that one be in the history books. That old farmer finds out, he's probably gonna whoop my ass. But who knows? It'd probably be his son that come whoop my ass. I imagine he'd be too old to do it. Anyway, the things you get into when you go out into the country, you can get into just about any kind of trouble you want to get into. But we're not much in the country here in Pilot Point. It's a little bit country, and it's a little bit rock and roll. But I guess I like it out here. It's a little odd, but so am I. Having a little trouble with my eyes and double vision. I don't understand why that's happening. Maybe I'm looking at the computer too much. Maybe I've got the brightness up too bright. I don't know. But I'll fill this one in the can and shoot it up there to you. I hope you'll want to watch it. I'm gonna watch the tutorials on the analytics. See how that goes eventually. They've got to put in the right birds and different things, so we'll get that all figured out. But for right now, if you want to follow me, fine. If you want to hate me, well, hate me for what I did to that windmill. Because I'll tell you what, I'd have turned the son of a gun over after what it did for me. That scared the holy hell out of me. Yeah. A windmill taught me a lesson. Well, it's good talking to you. I'm going to let this one go by. So I'll say, So long, folks. Been good talking to you. Goodbye.